Shout out to Hoop Journey.
Today, LiAngelo Ball just got arrested. Could this affect his career forever? Is his career ruined? What's up, guys? It's Stefan from Hoop Journey, and today LiAngelo Ball, along with his two UCLA teammates, Cody Riley and Jalen Hill, were arrested for shoplifting in China today. Before I get more into the video, I want to give a special shout out to Edison for sponsoring us. If you're a student, go to edison.com, where hundreds of academic writers stand by to help you with essays, with papers, anything you need. It's like your own personal ghostwriter to help you get that A+. 3 UCLA players were arrested today for shoplifting in China right before UCLA's game versus Georgia Tech on Friday. Those 3 players were LiAngelo Ball, Cody Riley, and Jalen Hill. Now obviously, LiAngelo Ball is a very big star, son of LeVar Ball, brother of Lonzo and LaMelo Ball, so this story is getting a lot of national attention. A source told ESPN that the players were shoplifting from a Louis V store and that the players are not currently with the team. Nearly 20 police officers came into the hotel that UCLA was staying at 8 a.m. and spoke to multiple players from both Georgia Tech and UCLA. The players were kept in the room for hours and were not allowed to speak to any of the coaches. The police weren't messing around and the players were very scared. However, the Georgia Tech players were allowed to leave the room after a couple hours, and the UCLA players were escorted into a police vehicle around 1 o'clock. UCLA did have something to say about this. They released a statement saying, "We are aware of the situation involving UCLA student athletes in Hangzhou, China. The university is cooperating fully with the local authorities on this matter, and we have no further comment at this time." During the questioning, it was determined that the Georgia Tech athletes were not involved in the activities, that it was just the UCLA players. Now, what does this mean for LiAngelo and the rest of the team? I don't know. Both teams were scheduled to visit the Disney Resort on Wednesday in Shanghai. UCLA is a very young team this season, and they were counting on their freshmen to play a big role after losing Lonzo Ball and TJ Leaf to the NBA. The other 2 UCLA All-Americans, Chris Wilkes and Jalen Hands, were not involved, and I don't know who else was involved besides the 3 players. They did not name any of the Georgia Tech players. But what does this mean for LiAngelo and UCLA? Also, Cody Riley and Jalen Hill were supposed to play a big role. They were also arrested. We don't know exactly what happened. We are just getting the details right now, but what do you guys think is going to happen to UCLA if they lose Ball, Riley, and Hill? There was a lot of hype surrounding LiAngelo Ball this season, as he was about to prove that he could play in the college basketball and he's not just Lonzo's little brother. LeVar Ball has made some crazy claims saying all 3 of his sons are one and done, so a lot of people were excited to see if LiAngelo could actually be a one and done, but a lot of people were also hoping on his downfall. How will this affect the big baller brand's success in the future? That remains to be seen. But I really do hope all the best for LiAngelo, Cody, and Jalen, and hopefully they can get out the situations because they could be in the NBA one day. You never know.